बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक तो नहीं है ना, मिल जाएंगे ऐसे ही कर रहे हैं। इसी म्यूजिक में डाल देना।
वहाँ से चलना, वहीं पे वहाँ से खड़े
Would you request all the dignitaries to come for the light? As our dear students were
फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर सर ने पहली मार रहे हैं, सर ने सेकंड ईयर आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। आखिरी साल नहीं, अभी 6 महीने बाकी हैं, ज़्यादा मई से सेटअप से कैमरा
नमस्कार सर, Hello. 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 Mic testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
इसका साउंड चेक कर दो
Hello. Mic test. Hello. Hello. Hello.
ठीक है
ये रुका है या लेगा
लाइव
लेगा
हाँ वो तो है
थोड़ा सा बढ़ाना सर
30-40 सेकंड्स है
अरे सर इसमें बहुत ही ऐसा को खाली छोड़ दिया सर अच्छा कोई दिक्कत नहीं उसको बोला पकड़ के बैठे ये मुझे सर नहीं माशी सर को बोले ना पकड़ के बैठे उसको अच्छा हमारी गाड़ी एक बीट कर देते हैं
Good afternoon, honorable dignitaries, esteemed guests, presenters, participants, colleagues, and dear students. On behalf of the College of Pharmacy, Icmphql Hill University, Bhimtal, I, Dr. Kavita Ajay Joshi, Associate Professor, and Mr. Jatin Pant, Assistant Professor, welcome you all to the inaugural session of a two-day international conference on medicinal plant health and quality life, Icmphql 2022, organized by College of Pharmacy, Icmphql Hill University, Bhimtal campus in association with Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators, APSE. It is indeed an honor and privilege to be a part of this august gathering of eminent dignitaries, scholars, and policy makers. We are thankful to Honorable Founder President, Icmphql Group, Professor Kamal Khansala, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Gauri, and Director of Bhimtal Campus, Professor M.C. Lohani, for providing us congenial environment for organizing this mega event. We are privileged to have with us Dr. S.C. Sharma, Director NAC, who's connected with us in an online mode, Dr. Milind Parle, President APSE, Professor Emeritus, Guru Jambeshwar, University of Science and Technology, Hisar, Haryana, Dr. Sharad Bakode, Professor, Delhi Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences and Research University, New Delhi, Vice President APSE, Dr. Hanumantachar Joshi, Principal Sarda Vilas College of Pharmacy, Mysuru, Secretary APSE, Dr. Somnath Basu, Assistant Drug Controller, Drug Control Department, Government of India. We hope that the galaxy of intellectual present here will immensely enhance the knowledge of the participant. With this, I would now like to hand over the mic to Mr. Jatin to take the program forward.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I welcome all the dignitaries and participants once again to 2 days of enriching experience to give the event an auspicious start. Would request all the dignitaries to light the lamp as our dear students will render the melodious Saraswati Vandana. Please sir, come forward for lighting the lamp. Tamso Ma Jyotirgamay. May we continue our journey towards light. May I now request the dignitaries to take their seats on the stage. I request the dignitaries to have their seats on the stage. I request our students to render the melodious Saraswati Vandana.
हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। तू स्वर्ग की देवी है, संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है, हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। मुनियों ने समझी है, गुणियों ने जानी, वेदों की भाषा, पुराणों की वाणी, वेदों की भाषा, पुराणों की वाणी। हम भी न समझे, हम भी तो जाने, विद्या का हमको अधिकार दे माँ। हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ।
Thank you so much, students. Such a lovely, the singing. That's so good at it. All right, so like herbalism is based on relationship between plant and human, plant and planet, human and planet. Using herbs in healing process means taking part in an ecological cycle. On this note, may I now request Professor Himanshu Joshi, convener of this event, Icmphql 2022, to kindly welcome our dignitaries on the stage. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Using plant in merely facilitating a biochemical conversion, which is often far beyond the compassion and our understanding.
नहीं अच्छी लग रहा है मैच नहीं कर रहा है कैप तो लगा ही लो
Yes, sir. Please have a big round of applause to welcome our guests. On this note, I request Professor Himanshu Joshi, convener of this event, Icmphql 2022, to address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Jatin sir. A very good afternoon to all of you. We are honored to have Dr. S.C. Sharma sir, Director NAC, who has agreed to formally inaugurate the 2 days international conference on medicinal plant health and quality life, organized by College of Pharmacy, GHU Bhimtal, in association with APSC. It's my privilege to welcome chief guest of today's function, Dr. MC Lohani sir, our campus director, Dr. Bagle sir, President APSC, our guest of honors, Dr. Sarad Bokade sir, Vice President APSC, Dr. Hanumant Acharya Joshi sir, Secretary APSC, Dr. Somnath Basu sir, Assistant Drug Controller, Drug Control Department, Government of India. I can see a galaxy of intellectuals sitting off the dais. I recognize the presence of all the HODs of various departments of GHU Bhimtal. Thank you. The guests from Kumaon University, especially starting with Anita madam and Archana madam and Rajesh sir. Thank you. Delegates from Goa College of Pharmacy, Dr. Sailendra Guru sir, Dr. Vedita, Dr. Lizel, Dr. Sandhya madam. I also recognize the presence of Dr. Sandhya madam from Visvesvaraya Technical University, Mysore, Karnataka. I also welcome all the delegates connected with us online mode. Dear delegates, thank you for being a part of Icmphql 2022, a 2 days international conference organized by College of Pharmacy, GHU Bhimtal, in association with APSC at GHU Bhimtal campus. Welcome to the beautiful spiritual land of Bhimtal, Uttarakhand, land surrounded by beautiful hills, Himalayan belt, 7 lakes, various famous temples, Jim Corbett Forest Range, lush green forest, makes this place a perfect venue to discuss about medicinal plant, health and quality life. I am happy to share with you people, we got more than 400 registrations from various parts of country and outside. We got around 130 poster presentations and 60 oral presentations. I believe this conference will provide a perfect junction for those who are studying, students, those who are teaching, for teachers, and those who are producing, industry people, to share their knowledge and experience in this platform. I will not take much time. So let the heat of science and research warm up our intellects in this cold. Have a nice stay at the India's one of the most beautiful campus. Thank you and all.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable words. To recognize what plant do depends our appreciation for their presence in our life, individually or collectively. On this note, we are privileged to have Dr. S.C. Sharma connected with us online. He will be joining us soon. Alright, so without further delay, now comes the most awaited moment. I request the dignitaries to release the scientific abstract of Icmphql 2022. The release of the scientific abstract will be by Lohani sir. Thank you so much, sir. May I now request the dignitaries to release the APSC bulletin. The bulletin release is by Dr. Milind Pale, sir.
One minute. One of my students, Miss Sukman Preet, if she is in the auditorium, please come forward. Right. I declare this bulletin, first bulletin of APAC. This is an international organization of pharmaceutical scientists and educators. We have been working very hard on this, and normally, the scientists and educators want to publish their articles in Scopus Index journals. So we were not getting. This young girl of Icmphql, she helped us, and a beautiful article on Alzheimer's disease, what ahead, is there in this bulletin. That's why I thought I'll call her here.
Thank you so much, sir, and I congratulate to the student.
So our abstract book has ISBN number and it will be considered as a publication. And we also want to have this APSC bulletin, which is the first bulletin being released as a regular feature. And we have a wonderful team of all over the world on editorial board working for the success of this bulletin. Right.
Thank you so much, sir, and all the dignitaries. May I now invite Professor M.C. Lohani, Director of Graphic Era Hill University, to speak few words of encouragement. Over to you, sir.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Director, NAC, Dr. S.C. Sarma, President, Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators, Dr. Milan Tolle, Vice President, Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators, Dr. Sharad Vakode, Honorary Secretary, Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators, Dr. Icmphql Joshi, Assistant Drug Controller, Trust Control Department, Dr. Somnath Basu, the Convener and Principal of College of Pharmacy, Dr. Icmphql Joshi. First of all, I congratulate College of Pharmacy for organizing this wonderful event. This is the first international conference organized by College of Pharmacy. We must congratulate them. On this occasion, I would like to give you few glimpses of the journey of Graphic Era. It was in 1992 when one young chap, he completed his BTech from computer science from Belgaum, Karnataka. He started his venture with a meager amount of 29,000. He purchased one computer and started taking tuitions in his own home. In 1997, he shifted to one place called Capri in Dehradun and started an institute named as GEIT, Graphic Era Institute of Technology, in which two courses were being taught, BCA and BMIT. Both the courses were first time taught in the Uttarakhand. In this region, he used to teach graphical designs, hence the name came Graphic Era. In 2000, first AICTE approved course MCA was started. In 2001, BTech with computer science, electronics, IT and mechanical were started, and MBA also started in 2001. In 2008, this college GEIT graduated to Graphic Era deemed to be university. To cater to the need of the students of the hilly region, one more university was opened, that is known as Graphic Era Hill University. The person Behind this is none other than the president of Graphic Educational Society and the Chancellor of Graphic Hill University, Professor Dr. Kamal Ghansala. He is an academician, he was a wonderful teacher. He did his master's as well as PhD in computer science. Under this Graphic Educational Society, under this umbrella, we have two universities, Graphic deemed to be university, Graphic Hill University. Graphic Hill University earlier it had two campuses in the starting. One is at Dehradun, another was at Bhimtal, and one more campus was opened 2 years back in Haldwani as well. So now total 3 campuses are there. If we talk about the Bhimtal campus, it's a beautiful campus surrounded with lush green forests and mountains, considered by one of the agency as 11th most beautiful picturesque campus of India. We have total 9 colleges and schools in this campus, and one of the colleges is College of Pharmacy. The conference is on medicinal plants, health and quality life, and my field is of computer science. It is not my cup of tea. Anyways, I remember a few things right now. When I was child, then at that time my maternal grandmother, actually her mother was Ayurvedic doctor. So my maternal grandmother had a very good knowledge of herbs and plants. So she used to take me to the higher altitudes of Nainital, and she used to tell me about various herbs and plants which were there in those hilly regions, high altitude. I regret that I couldn't remember right now all these things. But this Himalayan region is enriched with such herbs and plants which are very useful to the mankind. Those herbs and plants, nowadays about 6,000 farmers in the hilly regions, they have shifted to grow from this conventional crops. They have shifted to growing these herbs and plants. Few plants like kutki, atis, and there are many. One tulsi is there, ashwagandha is there, chatamasi is there, dolo, gum is there. So many crops were being grown by these farmers, and they are earning money out of it. Recently, I would like to tell you about one lady known as Jungle Ki Dadi, Lakshmi Kuttu. She made 500 medicines from these herbs and plants, and she was awarded with Padma Shri by the government. This region, as I told you, that enriched with these herbs and plants. And luckily, we have this department here, and I hope that our pharmacy department will think in this direction also. And although we have one small medicinal garden here, where few things I have seen, like mint is there, and lemongrass is there, few plants are there. So they can also do the same thing what Lakshmi Kutti has done, because all the resources are available, all type of help is available to the department, and if they can think, if they want, they can do that thing also. So once again, I congratulate Professor Dr. Himanshu Joshi and his team. My best wishes to all the participants, those who are going to present papers here, all the dignitaries. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for taking us through the journey of Trafigura University and for your encouraging words. May I now invite Professor Milan Parle, President APSE, former professor and head G-Just University Hisar, Haryana, to share his words of wisdom with us. Please, sir.
It's such a great pleasure, to be amongst you all in this small but beautiful auditorium, in the beautiful ambience of Bhimtal Graphic Era Hill University, and at the beautiful hill station of Uttarakhand. Nice hospitality, typical Uttarakhand style. I feel honored, to be with you, and I'm glad that the scientific committee, the core committee, executive committee, our editorial board of this international organization of Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators took the decision to have this very campus as the venue for our first ever physical offline conference. Thank you. You know why we are not here? Can anybody tell me? हम लोग यहाँ क्यों आए हैं सारे? क्यों आ सके हैं? हम yes anyone? Yes. Hello. Fine. I think now you are able to hear me, right? Now I can see the audience, सारे नजर आ रहे हैं. ऐसे है, हम यहाँ आज सारे इस ऑडिटोरियम में क्यों आ सके हैं? कोई बता सकता है? You all know it. Anyone? बताओ बेटा. Shabas. To share their knowledge in person, to have wonderful get together. Corona era is over. Online events are over. Lockdown is over. देखो शुरू में पूरी दुनिया में सृष्टि में क्या था? छोटे बच्चे सब चाहते थे कि कल स्कूल ना हो, कल स्कूल की छुट्टी हो जाए. हम नहीं स्कूल जाना चाहते. जो यूनिवर्सिटी के बच्चे हैं वो क्लासेस बंक करके हमें घर जाने मिले, हमारे अपने फैमिली के साथ रहना है. दिस वाज देयर थॉट. एंड ऑफिस वर्कर्स जो स्ट्रेस्ड है, हम घर ही रहना चाहते हैं, हम नहीं ऑफिस जाना चाहते. आवर बॉस इज स्ट्रिक्ट. निसर्ग ने कह दिया, सृष्टि ने कह दिया, तथास्तु. एवरीबॉडी एट होम. लॉकडाउन, कोई बाहर नहीं आएगा, सारे घर में रहेंगे. And this is the era we all went through. Initially मजा आ गया, ऑफिस नहीं जाना है, घर ही रहना है, जितना मर्जी टीवी देखो, बढ़िया खाना. थोड़े दिनों बाद क्या हुआ? 1 महीने बाद, 2 महीने बाद, लॉकडाउन कब खुलेगा? हम अपने दोस्तों से कब मिलेंगे? हमारा इंटरेक्शन कब होगा? We all were bored. You know why? Because a human being is a social animal. We are uncomfortable if we don't meet here. हमने कोरोना एरा में इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के दौरान APSE, I would like to make all the educators, scientists. These are international organization. We have scientists from almost all the developed countries, whether it is USA, Spain, Canada, Malaysia, etc. And we conducted more than 25 online events, webinars, meetings. सारे घर पे बैठे हैं. WebEx आ गया, Zoom आ गया, Google Meet आ गया. लेकिन मेरे मन में हमेशा एक बात होती थी, यार फिजिकली मिलना है, फिजिकली मिलना है. And the moment lockdown was over, we decided to have this venue for the, and every year now we are going to have a physical conference at different states in the country. So I should congratulate the director and the authorities of Graphic Era Hill University to have provided us this opportunity to conduct this conference here, and Dr. Icmphql, of course, all his efforts around the clock. Dr. Icmphql and his team. I landed here yesterday. उस मिनट से, मूवमेंट से मैंने देखा how he can receive everybody, all the resource persons, how he can have cup of tea with them, how he can take note and spend time, and yet रात को बिल्कुल नहीं सोए, मुझे पता है, क्योंकि 12 बजे लोग आए, 2 बजे भी आए, हम भी तो नहीं सोए हैं. ओके, तो गुड जॉब डन, राइट? नाउ time has come for APSE to pause, to see how much we have achieved. We want to go ahead. We don't want to be a conventional organization. We want to promote research. Our mission was to provide a competitive and viable, practical platform to budding pharmacists, budding scientists, so that they can interact and they can grow. You learn more in the corridors and in around. आप जहाँ भी ठहरे हो, उनसे आप ज़्यादा सीखते हो, बजाय कि आप क्लासरूम में जितना सीखते हो. And that is what the real culture is all about. So, we want to be on the track. We want to see what needs to be done and how to move ahead. That is our vision. And then, of course, India is working for making Bharat as Vishwaguru. We want to become Vishwaguru. So for that, we all are on the path. Financially, India is the best. In Corona era, minimal deaths considering the population. जो एडवांस्ड कंट्रीज हम अमेरिका कहते हैं, फ्रांस कहते हैं, देखना जरा सबसे ज्यादा डेथ्स वही हुए हैं, हिंदुस्तान में नहीं हुए हैं. Again, when it comes to discovery of vaccines, 5 vaccines हम नहीं दिए हैं, फार्मासिस्ट नहीं दिए हैं, मेरे ही विद्यार्थी लगे हैं पुणे में. तो बात ऐसी है, we are Vishwaguru that way. Indian rupee has weight, Indian vaccine has weight, Indian medicines are the cheapest in the world. They are the cheapest. आप कभी चले जाना एडवांस कंट्री में, पता चलेगा जो पैरासिटामोल आप 2 रुपए में लेते हो, 1 रुपए में लेते हो, 200 रुपए देने पड़ते हैं. 100 times expensive. So much we have done. Now, विश्वगुरु बनने के लिए हमने क्या करना है? क्या हम दुनिया को बदल सकते हैं? क्या हमारे हाथ में है? नहीं है. हमारे हाथ में सिर्फ खुद को बदलना है. स्व परिवर्तन से समाज परिवर्तन हो जाता है. अगर इंसान अपने आप को बदल देता है, एक छोटी सी कहानी याद आ रही है, छोटी सी. One manager, electronics engineer, he was at work. घर में काम कर रहा था, ऑफिस में with his team online. उसका छोटा बेटा 4th 5वीं में है, वो उसको परेशान कर रहा था. पापा, बीच में पापा ये क्या है? Father, electronics engineer, manager, supervising so many officers, and he was upset. उसने क्या किया, इसको बिजी कर देते हैं. एक सामने वर्ल्ड मैप पड़ा था, वर्ल्ड मैप, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, इंडिया, कंटिनेंट्स, यूरोप, उसको उसने पूरा फाड़ दिया इनटू पीसेस और वो बेटे को दिया, बेटे ये तू मैप अरेंज कर। वो सोचा कि इट्स अ वेरी कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोसेस, चौथी पांचवी का बच्चा ये मैप कहाँ से अरेंज करेगा, एशिया कहाँ है, यूरोप कहाँ है, इंडिया कहाँ है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया कहाँ है, चाइना कहाँ है, स्पेन कहाँ है, हॉलैंड कहाँ है, नीदरलैंड्स कहाँ है, तो वो बिजी हो जाएगा एंड आई कैन वर्क। सो ही स्टार्टेड फोकसिंग ऑन हिज वर्क। 2 मिनट के अंदर अंदर, जस्ट इन 2 मिनट्स, उस बेटे ने पूरा ठीक कर दिया। The man was shocked. अरे पूरा वर्ल्ड जिसके मैंने पीसेस करके फेंक दिए थे, रशिया किस तरफ, अमेरिका किस तरफ, इसने कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज किया? उसने कहा बेटा कमाल है, यू आर अ जीनियस। पापा उल्टा करके देखो, पीछे एक इंसान का पिक्चर बना है, नाक कान है, जो सारे जोड़ दिए और लगा दिया, इंसान को जोड़ दिया। इंसान अगर ठीक हो जाता है, इंसान अगर अपने आप को बदल देता है, पूरा वर्ल्ड बदल जाता है, पूरी दुनिया ठीक हो जाती है। आई थिंक यू गॉट द मैसेज। When it came to fixing the themes of the conference, we had medicinal plants initially. Then I added health and quality life to it. Health तो जरूरी है ना, पहला सुख निरोगी का है, आप सब जानते हैं, लेकिन आपसे पूछेंगे दूसरा सुख क्या है तो पता नहीं होगा, तो आपको वो भी आज सब बता देंगे। नहीं पता ना, किसी को नहीं पता, हमारा तो आइकॉन है पहला सुख, आज बताएंगे। पहला जो है यहाँ लकी है ना, ये नो सो मेनी थिंग्स। पहला सुख निरोगी का है, दूसरा सुख घर में हो माया। माया मतलब वेल्थ, बिना पैसे के कुछ नहीं चलता है। पहला सुख निरोगी का है, दूसरा सुख घर में हो माया, तीसरा सुख सुशील हो नारी, सुशील हो नारी, चौथा सुख पुत्र हो आज्ञाकारी, चौथा सुख पुत्र हो आज्ञाकारी। तालियां क्यों बज रही है बच्चों से? पुत्र आज्ञाकारी नहीं है क्या? आपने आज्ञाकारी होना है सबने, या हो सकता है आज्ञाकारी हो, इसलिए अच्छा लगा आपको, थैंक यू। तो पुत्र हो आज्ञाकारी। पांचवा सुख सुंदर हो आवास, घर सुंदर हो आवास। छठा और सारे मित्र हो आसपास, सारे मित्र हो आसपास। तो ये जीवन के सुख है, और ये सुख जिसके पास है वो सबसे सुखी इंसान है। हम लोग तो पहले पे अड़े हैं, पहला सुख निरोगी काया, काया ही निरोगी नहीं है, क्या करें? क्वालिटी लाइफ, देयरफॉर आई एडेड, देखो मेडिसिन्स हेल्थ के लिए आप लेते हो जब बीमार होते हो, देन मेडिसिन नहीं चाहिए, यू गो टू मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स। चलो प्लांट्स नेचर से है, हो सकता है साइड इफेक्ट्स कम हो, विल गो फॉर मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स एंड आई सी अराउंड बहुत रेयर और यूनिक मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स इस हिल स्टेशन में है, भीमताल, नैनीताल, एंटायर उत्तराखंड में आई हैव बीन ट्रैवलिंग। देन मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स भी नहीं चाहिए हमें, अच्छा थोड़ी लगता है करेला, नीम और कड़वी चीजें खाना। डाइट, वी शुड हैव अ गुड डाइट। अच्छा डाइट हो तो हमारी हेल्थ अच्छी रहेगी, क्योंकि चाहिए पहला सुख ही चाहिए, वहीं पे अटके हुए हैं। पुत्र हो आज्ञाकारी, सुंदर हो मकान, मित्र हो आसपास, वो सारी बात की बातें हैं। सो आई एडेड क्वालिटी लाइफ। नाउ हाउ टू हैव क्वालिटी लाइफ? I will not take much time. I will give you some tips, few tips. क्योंकि बहुत सारे डिग्निटरीज भी हैं। देन सुंदर अभी देखा कल्चरल प्रोग्राम की तैयारी हो रही है, सब आर्टिस्ट्स इंटर थे, they were in the campus। तो ऐसे है, to have quality life, I have a ABCD, my own ABCD. I'll tell you my ABCD and you will have a quality life. A, accept the people and circumstances as they are. Accept the people and circumstances as they are. Be positive. Be positive in life. कुछ भी हो जाए, सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है, सुंदर कपड़े पहने, पिक्चर देख रहे हैं, आइसक्रीम खा रहे हैं, you can be positive. Yeah, be positive when the circumstances are adverse. When everything is dead wrong, then if you can be positive, you are positive. So be positive. C, ये हमने मिशन रखा था APSC के लिए भी. Concentrate, cooperate, and celebrate. We are celebrating today. If you concentrate on your work, if you collaborate, if you cooperate, you can celebrate. D, discipline. ये मैं हमेशा हमारे सारे बच्चों को, स्टूडेंट्स को कहता हूँ, डिसिप्लिन योर लाइफ. रात के 1 बजे भी ऑनलाइन अवेलेबल है, दिन में नहीं होते, रात में है सारे. क्या बात है, पता नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. Your mind works at night time, it's okay, but it should be working, ना? It should be on a proper track. बहुत कुछ है आपके पास टेक्नोलॉजी के कारण देखने के लिए. Okay, so be disciplined in life. E, enthusiasm. You should have enthusiasm in life. हमें आज सुबह कोई कह रहे थे कि what is the secret of your enthusiasm? मैंने कहा ये जो जवान बच्चे बैठे हैं ना सुंदर, वो हमारे force of inspiration है. I become enthusiastic when they are with me. F, forget and forgive. दूसरों की गलतियां माफ कर दो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. You will grow. वो उनके साथ ही रहने दो. You forgive yourself. Forget and forgive. G, goal setting. Give your 100%. Just give your 100%. H, पहला सुख. Health is wealth. H is for निरोगी काया. Health is wealth. I, be innovative. I'm going fast. J, journey of 1,000 miles. I have traveled more than 1,000 kilometers. Sandhya madam has traveled more than 1,000 kilometers. Ananda Doshi. हम गोवा से, कर्नाटक से, महाराष्ट्र से, different states पे यहाँ पे आए हैं. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. You take the first step, you would have covered 1,000 miles. We don't take the first step. K, knowledge is power. L, I'll not go till Z. हम यही wind up कर लेते हैं. L, laughter. Yes, laughter. अच्छे लगते हैं बच्चे जब हंसते हैं तो. Laughter is the best medicine. Laughter is the best medicine. You know, you love everybody. एक आखिर में मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा before the next speaker comes. प्रेम की धारा बहती है जिसके दिल में. क्या बात. प्रेम की धारा बहती है जिसके दिल में, उसी की चर्चा होती है हर महफिल में. क्या बात.
Thank you so much, sir. Such a lovely speech. Thank you so much for such a stirring and thought-provoking speech, sir. Okay. In the continuation, may I now request Professor Hanmantachar Joshi, Principal Sarda Vilas College of Pharmacy, Mysore, Secretary APSC, to enlighten the audience with his knowledge.
Namaste to everyone. Namaste to all. Respected dignitaries on the dais. The Guru of Gurus, Professor Milind Parle. He is not only a Guru for us, but a Guru for most of the people, as you know. Lohani Sahib, then Dr. Makode sir, Sahuji, and my very good friend and brother Joshi Himanshu. Joshi Bhai. I think many things has already been told by Parle sir. But don't worry, मुझे कुछ बात करना ही मैं करूँगा. So APSC is an association of pharmaceutical scientists and educators with a difference, because there are so many associations in the country and as well as at global level also. So we have at IPA, we have APTI, and if you come to the global level, there are so many organizations. So this association is different in a way because it has got a slogan: only research, nothing else. Because at least my seniors who are sitting here and my friends sitting here जानते हैं हम बहुत बात करते हैं लेकिन रिसर्च के बारे में जब आता है ना, क्या होना चाहिए हमारा, है ना, काम बात करना चाहिए हमसे ज्यादा, वो कम हो जाती है नॉर्मली. It is not only in India but in most of the other countries also. So this is an effort to bring all the people together and have a good network of researchers across the world. So we have around 13 countries people representing various countries, especially in South Asia. So we have friends from different countries, who normally join together mainly for the research purpose. And what was the intention of beginning it? The number one is for networking, and second one is to share the opportunities. जैसे देखिए आप भीमताल में हैं, आप जैसे बहुत ही बच्चे हैं, स्टूडेंट्स हैं, टीचर्स हैं, लेकिन बहुत लोगों को क्या है ना, अपॉर्चुनिटीज का पता नहीं चलता, कहाँ पे फेलोशिप है, कहाँ पे एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम है. तो ये जुड़ने से क्या होगा, एक तो रिसर्च का भी एक there will be a good advantage, and not only that, people will start sharing the opportunities. वो एक है. And another one is many a times especially for research scholars, they'll be finding difficulty to find a foreign reviewer, right? And in some universities, a reviewer who has already reviewed a PhD thesis, they cannot review once again in the department. There are few universities like that. So this is one. And we have a good a group of speakers. Starting from the Canada, we have got Dr. Wes Junet, who is the World Dementia Council chairman. We also have Isha Patel. Maybe you would have gone through the scientific proceedings. I mean the scientific schedule. And we also have Dr. Arunachalam Muthuraman from Malaysia. And then people will be joining from Indonesia, Mangastuti Ajul, and we have Palmas Swami from Malaysia again. And apart from that, we have Farley sir and Somnath Basu, who have assembled here along with our very good young friend Dr. Mukesh Nandave from DIPSAT. All, not only that, a lot of the chairpersons and all will be joining for this conference. And as already mentioned by Farley sir, we had planned for a offline conference a long time back. It was scheduled to be in some other place. But Himanshu came forward and I said, you please come down here, and we came. And here I just remember one thing, it's some small Sanskrit shloka, it's very relevant, and I will definitely translate also. See, it is like this: Achara Kulamakyati, Deshamakyati Bhashanam, Sambrama Snehamakyati, Vaporakyati Bhojanam. So I may be thinking how it is, international conference is connected with the Sanskrit shloka. Simple. Achara Kulamakyati. See, Achara means our behavior. Kula means our background, our family. Kulamakyati. The way we behave, it reflects the background of our family. The meaning is like this. जैसे बहुत लोग बात बोलते हैं ना कि ऐसे सिखाया कि आपके parents ने. So our behavior plays a very important role, and congratulations to Himanshu. The moment we just landed over here, it is not only hospitality. तो क्या ना hospitality तो होगा, उसके ज़्यादा क्या ना वो प्यार होता है और जो जोश होता है. And that is the main point of any conference or any congregation. Especially the students prepared and wonderful welcoming and all. So it clearly reflects the culture what you have in what we have in not we have in Devbhumi, that is Uttarakhand. And Uttarakhand की सवाल है. It is not the first time I am coming here. I have been coming regularly in Uttarakhand. I was in Dehradun also earlier. So congrats, Director Sahab. I could see that the culture here. So the culture is already there. Achara Kulamakyati, Vaporakyati, Vaporakyati Bhojanam. Vaporakyati means the body reflects what kind of food you are eating. Right? This is the shloka which was mentioned by Chanakya thousands of years ago. Achara Kulamakyati, Deshamakyati Vashanam. The meaning is whenever a person speaks or delivers a talk, at least 20% or more than that should reflect the patriotism in that. Right? So that is the quality of a good person that is always there. And another one is Sambrama Sneha Makyati. When friends join together, they should always celebrate, isn't it? Sambram karna chahiye. It is not like that people in using their mobiles and doing that. Should not happen. So that's why a conference contains everything. It is not only scientific sharing. It is also sharing of the friendship and sharing of all the ideas and everything. That's what the meaning of a conference. And Achara Kulamakyati, Deshamakyati Bhashanam, Sambrama Sneha Makyati, Vapurakyati Bhojanam, I told you. And Bhojan was also very excellent today. And I could see many people in Uttarakhand from the beginning. Normally stout people are very less. Right? The way they walk, the way they challenge they are challenging themselves to the climate and all. This is wonderful to be in Bhimtal. And hearty congratulations to the scientific committee team. You have done a wonderful job, especially bringing up the proceedings, right? एंड हिमांशु से हर दिन कम से कम 5-6 बार बातचीत हो रही थी एंड फ्रैंकली टेलिंग यू, नॉट डन मच थिंग, only bringing the speakers and sharing the ideas with them, but all the work done by the scientific services committee. And यहाँ पे बैठ के मतलब एक ही को मतलब है ना, वो तो क्रेडिट मिल सकता है, but otherwise the credit, the entire thing goes to the GAU team, excellent one. Not only that, we have some good beautiful people in the committee, it's a wonderful one. And APSC bulletin सबने बताया, Dr. Muthuraman is editorial chief, he is from Malaysia, and we have vice presidents in 8 countries of APSC. हमारा इंडिया का vice president है Dr. Wakode sir. So we are here and we will definitely have a wonderful sharing of the knowledge, and hopefully everything will be shared. And not only that, we can see a lot of student delegates here. Kindly take some kind of the points home, and do not just make it wine, dine and go. There is no wine here, but dine and go, right? So बस खाना खा के बस सुन के नहीं जाना चाहिए. We should carry something from each speaker's words, and they because they'll be talking with experience. So I heartily congratulate my Himanshu, and before I end, and I am not praising him, right? And he has not called me also for praising him. I am seeing him from past 14 years. I think first time I went in Dharwad. So similarly like this, we had organized one conference in 2008. Like Himanshu पहली बार किया था, मैंने भी वापस शुरू किया था. So it went on, and especially the way he worked in Nitte was really wonderful. तो देखिए नॉर्मली क्या होता है जब प्रिंसिपल बन जाता है या कन्वीनर बन जाता है तो क्या होगा ना, उसको बस बात बोलना और काम चलाते रहना. But I could see yesterday also, वो point अभी निकला नहीं है उससे, है ना? Calling everyone, receiving them, he received at 11 o'clock and all. So this is what is required for a good leader. And leader तभी बनता है जब उनका टीम बहुत अच्छा सदृढ़ और क्या है ना, बहुत dedicated हो. So I really compliment everyone. And I wish the conference a huge success. And again, once again, it's only research, nothing else. Let us do something on research. And I could hear one of my friend talking today in the morning. क्या दिया हमने भारत से कि मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स में या रिसर्च में कुछ करना है. एंड बिफोर आई वाइंड अप, आई रियली अप्रिशिएट लोहानी साहब. उन्होंने बोला कि मैं इसके बारे में नहीं जानता, लेकिन बहुत बार बोल दिया उन्होंने. क्या है ना, मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स के बारे में सब जानते हैं ना, सारे इंडिया का, सारे भारत का. यदि कहीं पे मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स बहुत अच्छा मिलता है ना, कुदरत की करिश्मा है वो, दैट इज देवभूमि, नथिंग बट उत्तराखंड. बाकी कई जगह नहीं मिलता. क्योंकि मुझे याद भी है जब मैंने पीएचडी कर रहा था मैं पार्ले सर से, वी यूज्ड टू गो ऑल द वे टू गोपेश्वर, व्हिच इज नियर बद्रीनाथ. हमने जटामन सिवा से लिया था, वहां पर एक जड़ी बूटी संस्थान है. सो दिस क्वालिटी एंड द प्यूरिटी ऑफ द हर्ब्स और मेडिसिनल प्लांट्स you won't get anywhere in the country. There are plants with the similar the botanical name, but you won't get that quality, and not only that, you won't get the phytochemical content also. So wonderful topic, wonderful team, and a wonderful leader. And of course, wonderful delegates also here. So I wish you all the best and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an informative and valuable words. We have also recognized the presence of Dr. Kumud Upadhyay, Dr. Tirath Kumar sir, Mr. Goyal Sahab, Dr. Manish sir, and Dr. Mukesh. Thank you so much. Have a huge round of applause for them. In this continuation, I will request Professor Sharad Vakade to enlighten the participants with his wide knowledge of pharmaceutical science. Please, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Lohani sir, Milind Parle sir, Dr. S.C. Sharma, Director NAC, Hanumantacharya Joshi sir, Vasu sir, Himanshu sir, all the dignitaries of the dais from Kumaon University, all the respected professors, faculty members, and team of Graphic Era University, as well as all the faculty members who are coming across various states of the India, and those who are joined in the online mode also. So it is my privilege that I have been associated with this conference of APSC. Already Professor Parle sir, as well as Himanshu Joshi sir and Hanumantacharya Joshi sir has also commented on this cause of the APSC, okay, and what is the difference between other organizations and these organizations, all the organizations are doing their best for the upliftment of the pharmacy profession, and we are amongst that, trying to do something different, like-minded people, young team with the expertise, guidance of our leader, Parle sir. Okay, so this is nothing but you can say that it is pharmacy satsang. इस देवभूमि में आकर आज हम लोग जो कर रहे हैं कि अच्छे लाइक माइंडेड पीपल, रिसर्च एक्सपीरियंस वाले लोग, सारे लोग है काफी अच्छे एक्सपीरियंस के सबके इस पे, बट दे आर ऑन द ग्राउंड लेवल कि एक सबके साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, सब लोगों के साथ जुड़ के रहना, सब स्टूडेंट के साथ में एक मेंटल लेवल, जहां उनके लेवल पर जाकर बात करना, जिसे आपने पार्ले सर का लेक्चर सुना, एक बहुत सुंदर वे में उन्होंने कम्युनिकेट किया, एकदम टचिंग टू द हार्ट्स। तो वही चीज है एपीएससी में जो डिफरेंस करती है बाकी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से और इस फार्मेसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस के साथ में। सो आई थैंक यू ऑल अगेन फॉर participating into this conference, because it is very much needed, even the topic on the medicinal plants, health and quality life. So इस देवभूमि की पृष्ठभूमि पर ये थीम जो है ये बहुत ही सुटेबल है, जबकि हम या हमारे जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी जी है वो भारत एक विश्व गुरु के समान उसको पेश करने जा रहे हैं, और बहुत सारे हमारे चीफ मिनिस्टर्स वगैरह सभी स्टेट्स के उनको फॉलो करके, स्पेशली फार्मा हब इंडिया में बन चुका है पूरी तरह, वर्ल्ड के लिए ही हम लोग एक इंडिया इज द फार्मेसी फॉर द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज वी आर प्रोड्यूसिंग वेरी गुड क्वालिटी medicines at cheaper cost. Okay, and that is because of the quality of the students which we are preparing from such type of organizations or institutions and universities. And the university like Grafikira, Kumail University, okay, that has a very important role in shaping the students in this field of medicinal plants, especially what Joshi sir has also mentioned. Okay, so जहाँ पर इस हर एक प्लांट का एक अलग इंडिविजुअल आइडेंटिटी है और इतने सारा डाइवर्सिटी है यहाँ पर अवेलेबल, तो उसको लेकर रिसर्च फील्ड में आकर उसमें रिसर्च करना एक बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि होगी। एंड जबकि अभी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट, आयुष डिपार्टमेंट और सभी लोग मिलकर इस तरह का प्रयास कर रहे हैं कि इवन फोकलोर मेडिसिन जो ट्रेडिशनल लोग हैं, हीलर्स है, उनका भी एक कॉन्फ्रेंस, वर्कशॉप्स उनके साथ हो रहे हैं। दे आर वेरी वेल रिकॉग्नाइज्ड, इवन द पद्मश्री पुरस्कार व्हाट सर हैड मेंशन्ड इज गिवन टू द लेडी हु इज द क्वीन ऑफ जंगल, जंगल की रानी, उनको एक दिया गया, जबकि इस तरह के किसी वर्कर्स को अब तक कभी रिकॉग्नाइज नहीं किया गया था। ओके, सो देयर आर लॉट मेनी हीलर्स अमंगस्ट आवर सोसाइटी, अमंगस्ट आवर प्लेसेस, सो वी नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई देम एंड कोलैबोरेट विद देम to bring out the content and recognize their efforts also. ऐसा नहीं कि उनसे काम लेना है और उनको छोड़ देना है, उस तरह से उनको recognition भी मेंटेन करते हुए उनको अच्छे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर हमने आगे लेकर आना है, और so that all of us can grow in the scientific way, and that is very well possible in this Devbhumi, especially from the institutions like this. Okay, so I wish all of you all the best in the field of pharmacy. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for motivating and enlightening words. Moving further, let me now request Professor Somnath Basu to address the gathering. He is the Assistant Drug Controller, India.
Thank you very much. I am really greatly appreciated, and as everybody has mentioned, Dr. Joshi and Dr. Lohani is the director, and Dr. Milind Parle and Dr. Sharad Bapude. Everybody, we are gathering here, and I am very much appreciated really, because from the, I think probably I am the odd person here. Everybody is the researcher or educator. I am the regulator. And you know what is regulator? Regulator means, you know, insurance regulator, have you heard? Or telephone regulator? I think you have heard. So the regulator's role is to regulate, like fans regulator that regulates the speed of the fan and its wind speed, etc. So regulator, people will not like regulator's role. They will ask many documents, like if you want a research document, you want to submit to the regulator, see I have invented this drug, Chiralta leaves, or a Kalmegha, or Sharpagandha. This is beautiful. 2,500-year-old, there are a lot of books there, Charaka and Shushruta, they have mentioned in their books. Saint Agnivesh, I think you have heard Agnivesh also. Because all these names are pillars in Indian Ayurveda. Charaka, sometimes it is find that Charaka may not be one person, it may be a group of persons who traveled a lot. Some schools thought that Charaka was born and brought up in Kashmir, and there is a group of Charaka people who used to travel and speak with the people, and they percolate, because the writing and Burjapatra, only Burjapatra was there, may not be available everywhere. So where to write? Like we write here right now on electronic platform or papers, that time it was not available. So by what I say, वंश के साथ साथ एक कविराज वंश था, वो अपने बच्चे को सिखाते थे, फिर वो अपने सिखाते, उसमें भी इनोवेशन होता था और धीरे धीरे ऐसे ऐसे ग्रोथ हो गया. तो we know many of the plant herbs, and I was searching because I am from the modern medicine, so I did not know much about the Ayurveda. So when I was searching, I found that in Malaysia, Australia, USA, Europe, and Australia it is stringent. They control it as a traditional medicines. Traditional, and we have a department, Ayush. Ayush, you know everybody, Ayush department. And you are in the undergraduate class now? Yes? So do you heard about the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 clinical trial? Then preclinical studies? But all these step-wise clinical trial, that is not, I think, not happening in Ayurvedic research. So if we want to market our knowledge and our product to the world and to make it very believable, we have to generate data. Now you can generate data by doing some research at the time of regulatory approval, or the way we are, Government of India is already with the Ayush department, some drugs are already approved. And there are many manufacturers also, Jandu Pharmaceuticals, Himalayan drugs, and Dabur, and Vaidyanath. So those drugs, if these are extensively used, you can collect the data of the pharmacovigilance. So there, that database can be a good resource for further research. That's what I'm doing. So I would not extend much talk about all these issues because there are a lot of... One more thing I want to tell you that in the Drugs and Cosmetics Act, there is a phytopharmaceutical chapter added. And this phytopharmaceutical by definition is what? Like any Ayurvedic compound, like if you extract from the neem or in chirayata leaves, that is good for fever reduction. In fact, I also use chirayata leaves. Just put it in the glass with water, and after 8 hours the color will change of the water, and I take it. Very bitter taste. So phytopharmaceutical, you have to identify 4 compounds, and out of these 4 compounds are active ingredients. Out of these 4 compounds, 2 has to be determined for qualitative and quantitative aspects. 2. So this is the definition of phytopharmaceutical. Right now from Germany, some phytopharmaceutical companies have applied, and I think one has been registered also. In fact, even cannabis, ganja has a good medicinal property. Cannabis. So cannabis, even therapeutic cannabis is approved in Germany. So, but here it is coming under the Narcotic Control Bureau के अंदर आ जाता है. So anyway, I don't want to extend much talk because everything you have heard from Dr. Parle, and his speech was very much encouraging. I was also listening. Probably I have learned something I will do somewhere else. So thank you, Parle. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing such informative, valuable thoughts. Sure, sir.
Don't be afraid, I'm not delivering that once again. I have received a message from Dr. Sharma, the director of NAC. He has apologized that he is not able to join because somebody is not well in their home. He has sent a message. It's a pleasure to be a part of the program. Unfortunately, I could not be part of the program because of my personal issues. I wish you all the best for the conference. And I can see the plethora of international speakers and as well as the national speakers here talking on medicinal plants and quality issues. I wish you all the best, and I would like to see in future, near future, I'll be visiting GEHU in person. I wish you all the best.
We express our thank you to Dr. Sharma and showing the gratitude for the message. Now I may request Dr. Amrita Pargai, Faculty of College of Pharmacy, to conclude the session. Please, ma'am, over to you.
A very good afternoon to all, one and all. On the behalf of Graphic Era family and the College of Pharmacy, I, Amrita Pargai, feeling honored to get this opportunity to conclude the first day of International Conference on Medicinal Plants, Health and Quality Life 2022. We take this opportunity to express our profuse gratitude and sincere thanks to the most dynamic personality in academic sphere, Honorable Founder President, Graphic Era Group, Professor Dr. Kamal Ghanshala, for his mentorship, blessings and support. Always encourage us. We are thankful for the guidance and leadership of our Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Graphic Era University, Dr. Professor J. Kumar, who enlightening the path of this event. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Honorable Vice Chancellor, Graphic Era University, Professor Dr. R. Gauri, for her valuable guidance. We would like to thank the torch bearer of the event, our respected Director of the campus, Professor Dr. M.C. Lohani, for leading and inspiring us in the working towards the goal of conducting this conference. We extend our deepest vote of thanks to our dignitaries, Dr. S.C. Sharma sir, who joined us by the message, Dr. Milind Pale sir, Dr. Hanumanthacharya Joshi sir, Dr. Sharad Vakode sir, Dr. Somnath Basu sir, who spared time for their busy schedule to grace the occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear their thoughts and experience and valuable insights. I believe this we will surely encourage all of us in all our future endeavors. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months ago. It requires planning. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by the member of Association of Pharmaceutical Scientists and Educators, APESE, on behalf of organizing committee. My sincere thanks goes to Honorable President of APSE, Dr. Milind Pale, and Secretary, Dr. Hanumanthacharya Joshi, for their wise mentorship and encouragement. I believe this conference has opened new dimensions, and our association will go along with it. I request audience to give a big clap of applause for the member of APSE. I would like to extend my gratitude towards the Department of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Kumar University, Bhimtal, for their support. No event can take a shape without a hard-working leader. It was a dedication and enthusiasm of our leader. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the principal of College of Pharmacy, Graphic Era Hill University, Professor Dr. Himanshu Joshi and his entire team. I am very happy to acknowledge the contribution of entire Graphic Era fraternity, delegates, participants in online and offline mode, student volunteers, non-teaching staff, technical staff who support us indirectly or directly for the successful conduction of today's event. I would like to thank media persons and photography team to make this event even memorable. I sincerely apologize if I have missed out on somebody. Thank you again. Have a nice day.
Yeah, one small, again, I would like not want to speak anything. Just a brief note regarding today's and tomorrow's program. So today, after this 3:30, we will have a small cultural event, say as for from around 4:15 onwards in OAT. So I request all the dignitaries, those who come from outside, kindly join for a small cultural event, and we can showcase our Kumaoni culture, and we can have some small cultural things, right? Another information, I think Dr. Anuja is available from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. We have pre-conference workshops, so all you know, this was not possible in the morning because he is in PCA inspection today. So he gave us time from 4 to 5 p.m. So we will have that link, and the link will be with you. You can join from 4 to 5. Regarding, okay, one more small thing, like I think after 6 o'clock we will have APSC general body meeting. So this is only for the APSC members, but we'll have APSC general body meeting. This is also one agenda for today's program. For tomorrow, sharp 8:30 we will open the registration counters. So I request all the delegates, you please come on time, and without delay you can start the registration things and you can proceed for the conference. And we will have from morning 10 o'clock we will start our keynote address with Dr. Parle sir, and that will be to 10 to 10:30, and 10:30 to 11 o'clock we will have session by Dr. Icmphql Joshi sir, and 11 to 11:30 we have session with Dr. Somnath Basu sir. So after these three speakers or sessions, we'll have a tea break, and after tea break we'll have multiple sessions in different rooms. So in this main hall we will have another sessions. Those who are from speakers from outside and some speakers which are present, they will be continuing from the same hall. And in parallel session, lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3. There are 3 rooms. We will have oral presentations parallelly. So if you have any doubt, you can ask our team or you can ask me for any clarity. And one more small addition here. Those who are coming with posters, you should not get disappointed, because some people got, I think, doubt that poster is online or something. If you have poster, we have place for your poster also. So you can contact our scientific team and they will show you the place where you can display your scientific posters. And that evaluation also can be done after 11:30. So that 11:30 break, after 11:30 break, we will we'll go to different areas, and all the areas will be nearby. So this is a central hall, 1, 2, 3 in the same circle. You can see the halls will be in front of you. Okay, so yeah, we will try to finish these sessions. I think the last talk is up to 3:30, and one lunch is from 1 to 2, around 1:10 to 2 p.m. And 3:30 we are going to close this scientific sessions, and after 3:30, half an hour we'll have valedictory function. And our target is we can keep you free before 4. Thank you. That's all from my end. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, sir, for bringing us the clarity about the pre-conference workshop. The time has been postponed and we will communicate the revised time. to the participants. We now request all the participants to move near basketball court for group photographs. I request all the committee members, dignitaries and student members. Thank you so much. There is a small announcement, like we will also be having cultural event. So I also request all the participants to move towards OAT to enjoy the colorful cultural program organized by the brilliant students of the university. Thank you so much.